but it started happening every single time. If the kid screamed, the music started, like he was waiting for it, and then the hitting from my kids would start. After a few days of this, I finally went over and asked if he could lower the volume, especially when our kids were struggling. I tried to explain their needs, hoping he'd understand that this wasn't something we were ignoring. We were actively working on it with therapists and specialists, but he didn't care. He told me that, if I couldn't control my kids, it wasn't his problem, and maybe we shouldn't have moved here in the first place. During that argument, he started using the terms that only parents with autism know, and when I told my husband about it, he suggested that maybe Joshua had done research specifically into how to overwhelm kids with autism. I started to believe that this man knew exactly what he was doing. He knew that by triggering their sensory issues, he was causing them to lash out at us. It was like he was using my kids as weapons against us, knowing full well that we'd bear the impact of their distress while trying to calm them down. My husband and I have talked about this endlessly. We're both exhausted, trying to keep up with school, support our family, and manage our kids' needs. We can't just pack up and leave. We're tied to this place by financial limitations and our commitment to school. After a particularly rough night, our oldest had a meltdown after the neighbor's anxiety